To find somebody who's gonna be able to scout shit, which I'm actually honestly doubt anybody's gonna be able to. Let's go with this one. Great! Get the series of captures and eat fucking shit with 2 points on a fucking map, which are already captured by default. Good job, Gaijin, as fucking always. Привет, привет, человек. Гулики, как всегда, уёбки. Первая задача, говорит, убейте кого-нибудь по засвету, я думаю. Вау, ну тут 2 бульдога вообще-то были по засвету. Думаю, ну нафиг, в этой игре никто не умеет так это делать. Переключил задачу, говорит, теперь серия захватов. Ага, серия захватов на сражении. Это новая фича Ютуба. Чем больше ты болтаешь, тем больше ты получаешь буквально опыта. И это типа, не знаю, лидерборд почему зачем-то сделанный по количеству опыта. И он включился в автомате. Вообще он был типа в тесте некоторое время назад, насколько я понял. Но теперь она тупо включилась, видимо, у всех. Без спросу. Честно говоря, не вижу, честно, причин, зачем ее включать мне было бы. Ты же тоже слышал что-то справа? Я явно не мог слышать вот того чувака. Смотри, действительно кто-то уже захватывает нашу точку. Потрясающе. Вот следы. Ни хрена его разорвало. А, черт. Ну, похоже. Ну, давай с легким танком разберемся сначала. Правда? Я его ваншотнул в двигатель? Какое, блин, непостоянство у этой игры? Просто Интересно. Я вообще так черепка не видел. И он типа был мертвый все это время, хотите мне сказать? Тут всего-то 30 грамм тротила. Как я уже говорю, она мне уже буквально не дала сделать первую задачу. Потому как кинула на сражение. Не то чтобы это абсолютно невыполнимая задача на сражении, но сложно выполнимая, как минимум. Well, this pull search story is pretty nice one. So the only problem is that you'll have to survive with base belts for some time. And that my shots deal no damage anymore. Okay, bulldogs are getting killed with one shot, while everybody else just survives several shots from this. Это 7-0. Yes, it's great when it does anything, but it's quite often there when it doesn't. Like for instance, in this case, I shot to the turret, I shot to the engine, and I don't think I even destroyed the engine. It was only slightly red, right? So the statement that this 50 mil cannon is amazing is not true in my opinion. Okay, this shot went directly through an ammo. But I feel like it's time to go back and repair. Yeah, but the duck is unable to fly properly. And at the very least, if you penetrate something with the duck's cannon, it's usually a one-shot. Because there's enough explosives inside. While with this cannon, you literally, like, you saw a minute ago how a direct shot to the engine did not destroy the side engine. And my left engine just died. Perfect landing, perfect timing. Yeah, I feel like there's not enough enemies for me left to kill to get a nuke, even though the ground attacks was going pretty smooth. Well, besides the fact that somebody was able to destroy my oil tank on the left engine.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Yeah, apparently it is, especially considering the fact that they have the downstriking guided missiles. The only problem is that these missiles themselves are not really effective in this game for some reason. Thanks. And I hope you was able to notice the how should I put it? The things that the things that I think about this game in its current state. Why do I not see the skull icons anymore? Even though it was a dead one after the shot. Is this another bug that they were able to introduce with the new patch? Is that what it is? Well, this time I was able to destroy the engine.
Keep it up and victory will be ours. The Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay, the icons are back. I thought they're going to disappear completely. Another battle with a single point this time? Hmm.
Aufsitzen! Los, los, los!
Rechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze bereit. Ladeschütze bereit.
At the very least, this map has been cut a bit. So there's like less chance for the enemies to flank from all the way from the right.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you can. We can try to find a match like that.
Attack the D point.
Trees that are more sturdy than the Yak Tiger. I would not recommend to go head on a Yak Panzer 4.5 though. It does not have enough armor. That's kinda strange. Nobody's showing up. Right.
Panzergranate geladen.
That was pretty dumb of that T-44. But I kinda lost my engine as well.
Fertig machen zum Motor an. Starte Motor. Ziel abgeschaltet.
At the very least, they weren't able to finish me off.
Panzergranate geladen.
Even though I was immobilized. Why the heck I see the skull icons now, but not previously, when I was flying on the Flugzerstörer? Oh, there's another one. Oh, but the guy on the right is dead. Okay, let's go further from the right now.
Panzergranate geladen.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Panzergranate geladen.
Excuse me? What the fuck was that shit? Can somebody fucking explain to me how the fuck it didn't penetrate this side of a East 2?
Maschinengewehr einsatzbereit.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Я не знаю.
Waffe getauscht. Der Schütze ist wieder einsatzbereit. Verstanden. Vorwärts Marsch.
Я и сам борт не пробил вот с этого. Давай, пересаживайся быстрее.
Attention to the map.
Да, конечно. Мой снаряд теперь еще и джамбика не пробивает, потому что он взорвался на какой-то машинке. Okay, if everything's gonna go real smooth, I'll be able to recapture the A points. But that's gonna happen only in case the enemies will be able to decap it.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Delta 1. Zerschlagen.
Delta 1. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Abgefeuert. Attention to the designated grid square.
And it seems like the enemies are having much trouble against the Hori.
Ziel getroffen. Ziel zerstört.
Awesome. Roger that.
Panzergranate geladen. Boden getroffen. Panzergranate geladen. Panzergranate geladen.
Attention to the map.
Ziel getroffen. Panzergranate geladen.
And another faggot that knows no fucking way to play by himself.
Panzer, 11 Uhr. Entfernung 300 Meter. Panzergranate geladen. Panzergranate geladen. Ziel zerstört.
Right, another invulnerable retard. И я тут. Ну, как ты мне, блядь, объяснишь, когда и второй танкует бортом снаряд Як Тигра, когда 44-ка не издает никаких звуков, когда Першинг танкует 3 выстрела с 105-го Королевского Тигра бортом. По-моему, 3. Или он на третий помер, не знаю, не помню. Какая нахер разница? Когда Джамби совершенно игнорирует другой выстрел с Як Тигра тоже. Опять же, это и читеры, и проблемы игры, это проблемы разработчиков, потому как они какое говно написали, потому игра так и работает. Пусть разработчики с этим и ебутся. Это не мои должны быть проблемы, а их. Это их проблемы, блядь, и пусть они ими разбираются в них. Если это читер, они не в состоянии обнаружить и удалить его из игры. Если это игровой баг, они не в состоянии, опять же, его обнаружить и исправить. Нет, я не про... Я говорю, что это... Если... Я к тому, что все геймплейные косяки, они все висят на разработчиках. Даже Зентурион выкладывает всякие видосики. Он выкладывал один какой-то видос недавно. Ну, недавно, пару недель, может, назад. Про то, как какой-то баг то ли все еще работает, то ли они его починили и спустя 3 года, что ли. Потрясающе. И это при том, что у меня есть прямо записи того, как мои снаряды перед бортами врагов исчезают. Один снаряд был то, как он исчез тупо в упор, как я пытался отстрелить врагу ствол. И снаряд тупо не достиг вражеского ствола. Тупо исчез при соприкосновении.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Delta 4. Stören.
Delta 4. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Abgefeuert. Enemy forces have captured a zone. Feindliches Startfeuer in 100 Sektor.
Он тебя ваншотнул сплошняком. Потрясно. А как же он не взорвался? Может мне кто-нибудь объяснить? Я вообще-то ему прямо в ракетную установку выстрелил.
Panzergranate geladen. Headshot.
Отлично. Очередная блядская миссия с очередным невыполненным блядским заданием. Потому что игра кидает в хер пойми в что. Ну почему-то, когда стреляют по моей боеукладке, она почему-то взрывается. А у этого чувака вся ракетная установка боеукладка. И она не взорвалась?
Attention to the map. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Hi, Brad. Oh, looks like the M44 was able to snipe the plane with no problems. I'm pretty awful since I'm playing this shit. But I feel like my the way I explain this game should be visible on the screen. Oh, would you look at fucking that? Now my plane's unable to fucking turn. After a couple of grazing machine gun shots. Unfortunately, the game is in a completely disastrous state.
Panzergranate geladen.
As you can see, even the freaking smoke grenades do not fucking work. Wow, guess they work 50% of the time.
Panzergranate geladen.
Oh, fucking course. He knew exactly where I was. And for some fucking reason, I'm incapable of shooting with slightly orange fucking breach. But this is not an issue for the enemies for some fucking reason. So as you can see, this game is a piece of crap. And no, I'm not fucking fine because I'm playing this piece of crap. The only good fucking thing about this game is that I didn't spend a penny on it. But it seems like because of that specifically, that they're rigging every single fucking game to stack as many hackers as possible against me. As well as to rig all my fucking shots to make them not working at all. Right, and the fucking game decides to throw me in a different fucking battle. Нет, так не работает. Тебе придется заплатить полную стоимость его еще раз. Точнее, не полную стоимость, а удвоенную. Потому что стоимость же удвоилась после первого респавна. Это чё я, блядь, жду? Игра опять выкинула меня в бой, блядь, с двумя точками. No fucking way! Finally, a game with full 3 points on the map. Now I'm gonna get one shot from every fucking direction. And imbeciles on the team. Define best. Best means that the one that I like to play the most? Or of the highest ranking? Because if the highest ranking, I have almost the full Japanese tech tree, with the exception of the recent F2 addition. Same goes for the ground tree as well, with the exception with the new SPA edition. I have almost the full ground tree for the Germany and a lot of vehicles there. B7A2 is one of the best planes in my opinion, especially in ground combined battles, because you can precise bomb the enemies with the 60s. And in terms of tanks, this is much more difficult. There's a lot of vehicles, a lot of high explosive lobbers that I really like. Type 75, Type 99, from the Japanese tech tree as well. But the top tier MBTs are pretty good as well. Yeah, right. An M103 behind me. A 2S3 in front. Well, it's on fire at the very least. It's dead. Even though it was a death warrior. Now he's twice as dead, I suppose. King Tigers are also pretty nice, as well as the Yak Panther. Which did I also enjoy? Oh yeah, well, relatively recently added Panzerhaubitze 2000 is a really nice one as well. But I did mention all the high explosible obers. They are really nice to play. God damn it. And at the very least, the objective is done. The play with though. Let's play some pattern, I guess. Well, it's almost 14 hours at the moment. It's gonna be 14 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, of course. It didn't kill everybody inside the turret.
Cible détruite.
Even though everybody's in the turret, inside the turret are tightly packed. Well, you're about to explode. Or maybe not. Hey, that's gonna be a third capture. On the map with enough points to capture. Mm, 8:45. Sounds like somewhere in the Europe. Or maybe some African countries. Simply because they share some of the time zones. Oh, that's where you're getting shot from.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
Chargez un sabot! On est touché! Cible détruite.
Oh, there's a vulcan on the other spawn point. Let's raid it and destroy. Destroy it as well, I suppose. Oh.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Cible endommagée.
Reach out. Feel like I'm not gonna be able to reach that point.
Charge creuse. Chargez.
Because enemies are able to shoot without any fucking line of sight.
Excellent. Attention to the designated grid zone. Objectif atteint.
But at the very least, the first daily is completed. Oh. And even the next objective as well. Okay, we're not doing this bullshit. Light or medium tank. This sounds doable, I guess. Even though it's 20 kills. Okay, this one's impossible. This one's kinda easy, but I guess I'm gonna go lower. Like, if I'm gonna go like this. And I also have two tanks that I can basically use. The Chino 2 and the Chaffee are perfect for the main objective. While Horo is gonna be an easy vehicle to destroy some higher tier vehicles. Unless I'm gonna get full down tiers all the time. In that case, I just can use Chaffee for the rank doesn't matter rewards. Awards. 130, so it's 4.7. So there is a chance to find the target for the Chaffee, but it's not really that high. Still, let's go with the Chaffee.
준비 완료하세요. 동지신 준비 완료. 호시 준비 완료. 소대신 준비 완료.
I'm sorry.
Давай, пока. It exploded so much and did absolutely almost no damage.
戦車右の方向目標まで500 榴弾装填完了
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Great, the scouted target has been destroyed, but no credit for scouting the target. Isn't it amazing? How they effed up the scouting mechanic. Also, I'm not doing any kills from here. Hey, look, the smoke grenade works. Well, at least this one did work. Really, you're trying to tell me that they were trying to spawn camp from here? There's definitely an enemy over there.
Attention to the designated grid square. Enemy forces have captured the zone. Attention to the map.
What an amazing piece of map design. The enemy can easily spawn camp you. Hidden behind ruins, bushes, and buildings. At the very least, I was able to hear that guy's engine. Unlike how the engine sounds work in most cases in this game. Yeah, the guy just gave up his own position. Really. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Yes, it isn't. The guy is way too low. Even the chaff is slow muzzle speed, not enough to overcome that. Where the heck that shot came from? That's not 700. Ow, there's a Panzer IV even. And the Panzer IV is dead at the very least. Hey, and another scouted target kill, and no, according to intelligence, or the intelligence award. Really? Go fuck yourself, Gaijin. What do you mean airfield? It's relatively low tier, yes, that's 4.3 based on the Chino 2, but I've got into a 4.7 battle. Doesn't mean that the bullshit's gonna change in any way, that the game is producing constantly. And this is why I love the B7. If you're still here.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
It's unfortunate that the Sherman did survive the bomb, though. It wouldn't have survived the second one, though. No, it isn't. Because they should be unavailable. So I suppose the microphone is catching the lawnmower outside. Oh, it shouldn't. You see what I have to deal with? Teammates that are unable to use their freaking concept tree to fit in between the buildings. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping for a kill or some damage at the very least. At the same time, the enemies were not able to reach the A point. So it's not bad either. Right. So how the fuck is it still alive? Somebody was also trying to kill me from behind that. Whatever it was. Oh, I'm not gonna survive that. How the heck did he appear out of fucking nowhere? In a stealth mode without any engine sounds. Okay, let's go and kill somebody with a horror. Damn it, I was hoping to kill that... Well, now I know that it was a T-34. But I had no idea previously. What? Fucking amazing, a completely invisible vehicle. Even when I was looking in that direction.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
If 10% of your hearing is bad, that means that you have that 90% of your hearing is good, no? Whoops. Hey, and I just almost completely broke the freaking transmission on my tank. Amazing. And I cannot fucking aim, because the aiming in this game is another joke. God damn it, I feel like that was really close. Fucking amazing. A Yak 9 just destroyed 2 tanks in one strafe run. Can you not fucking move the gun when I wasn't fucking aiming it at? Fucking amazing. That's the same faggot from before on an invisible tank. Another fucking report in this shit show. Oh, go fuck yourself, Gaijin. Of course, I've selected the airpoint previously, but now it's gonna spawn me on a fucking airfield. Of course, this is what I wanted. For fuck's sake, nothing in this shit show works properly. No, Roblox is not a great game in my opinion either. Mostly because of its visual design. I do not really like how it looks. Problem is that this game was more stable and more consistent in its quote-unquote simulation. But recently it was basically, first of all, it was swarmed by the hackers. Like, what a fucking joke! They had to ban almost 5,000 people during the previous month? And they do it every single fucking month. They ban 5,000 hackers each and every fucking month. And the game itself become less and less consistent, and in its simulation it produces such fucking bullshit. Like, I have examples of my shots disappearing. I have my high explosive shots exploding on BMPs and doing absolutely nothing. Of my shots penetrating and doing nothing again. No, they are fucking not, which is why they're getting banned occasionally. And like, check this example, how I was unable to penetrate a KV's side plate. Even though KV's side plate is not as thick as its front, for example. And should be... And I was should have been able to penetrate it from its side. For fuck's sake, it managed to cover the T-34 behind. And another one. KV is a fucking bullshit as well. It doesn't survive. It doesn't survive this long whenever I'm fucking playing on it. So that's just another fucking hacker. Direct shot to its gun barrel did absolutely nothing as well. Why the fuck I shouldn't report this hack? Oh hey! And this time the game have decided to spawn me in the fucking air. This is not how it went previously. You see, the game is completely inconsistent and doesn't follow its own fucking rules. And surviving direct bomb hits of, I don't know, 500 kilobombs. That's also part of this crap.
Attention to the map.
Now this Stewart was able to survive.
Victory is close. Oh, excellent.
What the heck is a Russia salad? I'm not familiar with this term. And the plane's no longer able to turn, it seems.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Another kill without any skull icons, it seems.
We've captured most of the strategic zone.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. If not mistaken, what you're describing is called. I feel like what you're describing is the Olivier one. At least it sounds like it. Just don't go overboard with the mayonnaise. Otherwise, it stays just gonna consume all the other ingredients. So I think you should have access to all the ingredients, if that's what you're implying. Oh, it's the KV-7, that's what it is. Oh, great, there's another T-34 somewhere in there. Do you think I do not know that you have 3 cannons on a KV-7?
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
And maybe this time we'll be able to kill that KV. It's gonna decide that I'm gonna go through that direction. No, sounds like it's coming my way, actually. Yep. Is he fucking dumb? I suppose he is. And here we can see another fine example of a hacker. Oh, that's the same faggot, of fucking course. An absolute fucking imbecile.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage. Our victory is near.
Good fucking thing he knew exactly where I was through the fucking wall, right? Everybody has that. The knowledge where the fuck the enemies are, through walls without any fucking line of sight. God damn it. I don't know what's the reload rate on the howitzer. Guess it's slower than on mine.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Would you look at that. The special task is already done. While I'm still struggling with the main task. SPS. Should not be a hard one. If I'm gonna take a flight on a B7 as well. I feel like kills with the chaff is gonna be easier.
Tiptoe gates up.
送電手準備完了。放置準備完了。送電手準備完了。
Oh, really? They fixed this tree? Now you can cut it down with a machine gun? This is not how it was previously. Previously it was invulnerable to the machine gun fire. I doubt they fixed all the trees though. And I instantly found another one that's invulnerable. Oh, that's a bunch of enemies. Nice artillery strike.
Attention to the designated grid square.
What? I feel like I just saw how my shot went through the back piece of that tank and did absolutely nothing. Why the fuck I was getting attacked by a plane passing by? Don't even know where. Yeah, look, smoke grenades work again. Okay, I feel like it's time to go back. How many did I kill? 5? How many do I need? Oh, I needed 5. I can actually J out and try to kill the SPAs with the B7, even though I did kill one, I think, already. Yeah, the anti is an SPA. What? What? What the fuck is this bullshit? What do you mean not been on a fucking Chaffee?
We're ahead of the enemy.
What a fucking joke. Over and over fucking again. Great kill steal. Just before my bomb landed. Double kill! Fucking amazing! This freak just decided to J out of the freaking vehicle. Oh, who'd have thought? That's the same faggot from before. That was able to survive 3 direct shots from the Chaffee. Who would have fucking thought about that?
Somebody cover me.
Finally, that prick is gone.
Defend the B point. Keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Johnny Major!
Request air support.
Is somebody inside this factory building?
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Oh, it's just behind the corner, I suppose. No, I need the SP kill. Damn it. At the very least, this is the end of the dailies. As well as I was able to complete a bunch of special tasks. But this is the end for today. What the heck is this? Is this one of the monthly decals? Not even sure where to look for them. Oh, there. No, it wasn't. China ground vehicles. Light tank, Italy, Hungary. We don't really even have the Hungary tech tree. Fighter. Oh, user vehicle. Interesting. 20 missions on British? 2 more kills with the anti-air missiles. France. I don't think I'm gonna be going for that one. Sweden, less than 40. Does it want me to kill the enemies with the SPAs? There is a bunch of Sweden SPAs that are capable of destroying the vehicles. Oh, not that one. Even this one is pretty good, but the Anti is an amazing vehicle. Okay, since this is a new quote-unquote vehicle, yeah, it's basically the same 48 millimeters. It shouldn't be the freaking case of non-penetration. Yep. That's the same, 25.4. That shouldn't be the case of me not penetrating a fucking chaffee from the front. But for some fucking reason, that was 3 times in a row. And this is the end of this shit show.